Welcome to our latest project. My name's Tommy Cross from Homeground Landscape Gardening. We're in a very strangely, for this week, sunny Cheshire. And it's that time of year as gardeners where you kind of think for a moment, my work here is done. But that is not the case, because any constant gardener will tell you that the garden is a very demanding creature and there's always work to do. So don't think that you can put your feet up just yet, because there are a few jobs that you could do and embrace in order to make sure that your garden overwinters in great condition. By giving your outdoor space a quick wash, mow and a blow, you can make sure your garden overwinters in the best shape possible. So job number one is to get washing and cleaning. And pressure washing may not seem like the most joyous of tasks, especially when the temperature starts dropping at this time of year, but by making a preemptive attack on Mother Nature, you can stop things getting dirty, turning green, and also improving the longevity. Now, there's nothing worse than seeing a patio blighted with algae and moss, but more importantly, if you've got decking, it gets very, very slippy underfoot, so the more you look after that, the longer that's going to last. Motivation. No, just trying to think of mowing puns. Now, mowing probably wasn't at the top of your list come autumn, and in October, you're probably thinking, why am I saying mowing? Well, the reason being, you have still got the opportunity to make a final pass on the grass. We've had a combination of warm weather, bright days, and that soil temperature is still very, very warm, so that lawn is still growing. If you want to get it in good shape before it goes into the winter months, now is an opportunity to take advantage of those brighter, drier days. Wait for a windy, dry day, because that means it's going to wick away some of that morning dew or moisture throughout the day, stops the lawnmower getting clogged up and gives you a much better cut. It's also an opportunity to make some remedial repair works to your lawn. So if you've got any barren patches or waterlogged areas, get on top of those now to make sure it comes into the spring with a real flourish. Aerate your lawn, rotivate those dead patches, and reinstate either using lawn turf or lawn seed. The temperature of the soil will dictate whether that seed germinates or not, so don't leave it too long, because as soon as that temperature starts dropping, the seed will fail. If your lawn has taken a hit over the summer months and it really does need a rejuvenation, perfect time now to start scarifying your lawn, dethatching it, and then making sure that that new growth has space to grow into come the spring months. Now, this autumn has been a bit of a barnstormer in terms of seasonal colour. There has been a whole range, almost firework display of colour on most of the canopies. It's been a beautiful thing to look at and to bask in. But those leaves, as glorious as they look up there, they don't look so pretty when they're blighting your lawn and patio. So get out and get rid of those leaves before they start breaking down, especially on your lawn, because they will do long-term damage if left untouched over the winter months. Now, you could do that by getting on your hands and knees. You never know what you're going to find in a pile of leaves. Whether your neighbour's cat's been around or something's left you a little parcel over the night, it's not the best thing to stick your hands straight into that mess. So use a leaf blower or a leaf blower vac in order to pick those leaves up. Once you've got hold of them, you can actually turn that nuisance into something nutritious. Bag it up, spray some water into that bag, leave those leaves in a dark, shady corner, maybe behind a shed or the bottom of the garden. Over the course of the winter months and spring months, they will start breaking down into what's called leaf mulch, and that makes a really useful and nutrient-rich top dressing for your beds and borders. And if you need extra help in the garden, don't forget you can always have a look on the Greenworks website, where they've got a whole range of useful garden tools, most of which now are entirely cordless, so battery-powered performance, meaning you're not tethered by cords and cables and you're not having to fuss around with fuel and fumes. It's plug in the battery, press the button, and off you go, you're ready to mow. Visit them at greenworkstools.co.uk.